We got ourselves a soul food, a Sunday, a masterpiece, you guys. And the star of the show is this beautiful turkey and dressing. Stay tuned. What is poppin', my YouTube fam? Today on the menu, we are doing some roasted or some baked turkey drumsticks, you guys. So I'm not gonna bore you with the cleaning process. I will be back to show you how we are going to season up these bad boys. So I'm going to cut the camera. We're gonna take them out the package. We are gonna get them cleaned up nice and good. I'm gonna pat them as dry as I can, and I'll be back to show you how we go take these joints to Flavor Town. Stay tuned. Okay, YouTube fam, so you have your turkey drums nice and cleaned off, patted as dry as you could get them, right? Now, feel free to go in with any seasoning that you want. This is the way that I'm going to season me and my family's turkey drumsticks today, okay? Now, you can definitely go in with my all-purpose seasoning. Link will be in the description below if you do not have your hands on that already. I put that on everything or everything, all-purpose seasoning. That's all you would need. But I know a lot of my YouTube family, they don't have their hands on this. So we're gonna keep it old school and just use us some good old traditional seasonings. So many possibilities. This is why I love cooking. So many possibilities. I mean, you could go a lemon pepper route. You could just go a garlicky route. It's like you could season these any way. It's endless possibilities. So I'm gonna start with some. This is olive oil. Okay, a little bit of olive oil just to help our seasoning stick a bit. Definitely going in with one of the master seasonings, black pepper. Okay. Little bit of black pepper, little bit. Alright. Going in with also some 6 pepper blend. Okay. Yes, we did use black pepper, and yes, we are going in with a little bit of 6 pepper blend also. Ooh, look at them chunks of flavor. Okay. We are going in with some buttery garlic and herb seasoning. Bomb. Season your legs or drumsticks the way you want to season them. You know, you don't have to follow my lead, you guys. I'm just showing you. This is just some videos to show you how I do me. Garlic and herb seasoning, roasted garlic and herb seasoning. Okay. All right. And believe it or not, these, even though they seem the same, like these two, you guys, one is black pepper, one is 6 pepper blend. 2 totally different seasonings, okay? It gives your food 2 totally different flavors, believe it or not. Also with this too, one is buttery garlic and herb, one is roasted garlic and herb. 2 totally different flavors. Get your life. A little bit more heat. We going in with some of this New Orleans Cajun. And when I'm cooking like turkey or turkey wings or turkey drums, right? I love using the seasoning where you could see, like I love seeing those chunks on my focus in. I love seeing those chunks on my food, chunks of seasoning after it's done. I'm also going in with some garlic powder, y'all. Alright. Ooh. And I'm looking for my onion powder too, because I think I want a little bit of onion powder on here too, y'all. I think I want a little bit of onion powder. I'm probably not going to be able to find it fast enough. I thought I had it right in front of my face, but I don't. So we could definitely use some of this onion and herb, because it's nothing like turkey with herbs anyway. Herbs and turkey matches. So that's gonna give me my little onion my little oniony taste. Then what we gonna do? The obvious. Rub it in until it is nice and just all these drumsticks are just well covered and coated in this beautiful seasoning. That's all. Easy. And this is just like, this is it. For these, pop these in the oven, set it and forget it. We probably go bake these on 350 for probably, I'm gonna check on them. Of course, periodically. I'm probably gonna cook them for an hour. Start off with an hour. And then see what they talking about, see what they looking like, and continue to cook them if I want. Probably go for, I don't know, if I had to guess, probably gonna end up cooking these bad boys for maybe about 2 hours total. Cause I like my skin nice and crispy on my turkey. I don't like that. I don't like a flabby skin on mine. So y'all, I'm gonna let these sit in my seasoning, okay, for a couple of hours. I'm gonna let these sit and marinate in these seasonings for about 2 hours, y'all, okay? Now you could skip that part. You don't have to let yours marinate. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. I'm gonna let mine marinate though. So I'll be back to show you guys. I'll probably be back to show y'all, I don't know, show me putting them in the oven. Corny. I'll probably just show y'all when they are midway cooked is actually when I'll be back. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, beautiful YouTube fam-a-lam. Our turkey drumsticks are nice and seasoned. We put them up in the fridge. We marinated these in our seasoning for about 2.5 hours. Like I said, the marination process is definitely optional. You do not have to let them sit in the seasoning. So this is how it looks after it came out of the fridge, after marinating. So now I'm going to transfer them to my copper baking dish here. Okay, and I have some chicken base that I just mixed with some a cup of hot water, and I'm gonna pour my base down there like that. And see, it's gonna be a little bit left. No big deal. Get you a little bit more water, slosh it around, get your life. Okay, so we have our chicken base or chicken stock or chicken broth, whatever, or you could just use regular water, use whatever you want to use. So now I'm going to grab my beautiful drums and I'm just gonna layer them in just like this. And the reason why I poured the stock in before I laid in my turkey is because I don't want to pour the liquid onto my turkey and have my seasonings fall off the turkey, blah blah blah. You get it. So excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is continue putting these in here. No fancy way. Stick them right up in there. Then we have just like that. A little bit of space in between them. Okay, so really nothing spectacular, you guys. Nothing really fancy going on right now. All the magic is gonna happen once these bad boys are cooked and done. A lot of people add onions, you know, in their broth or sprinkle onions over it. I am not going to go that route because I am not going to be serving my turkey drums with rice or mashed potatoes today. What I'm going to have it with is some dressing, or as some call it, stuffing. So what I do, something my granny taught me a long time ago, what I do is make up huge batches of dressing. You know, go through the motions, make it up, your cornbread dressing or whatever, and you put them in freezer bags and freeze them. So whenever you have to taste for dressing, it doesn't just have to be Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. You could take out your frozen dressing, which is still needs to be cooked. This is just the raw dressing. So it still needs to be cooked, you guys. So what we're gonna do, so I already have this out for a few hours. So as you can see, it is unthawed. See all those seasonings in there? Got your little bits of turkey broth already up in there. So, you guys, I'm going to let my turkey drumsticks cook and just get crispy and fall off the bone. The broth that is going to be left from cooking these bad boys, I'm going to mix in with some dressing. Then we're just going to, listen, y'all. It's about to be a good time. It's about to be a good time. So stay tuned. So I'll be back to show you guys what these are looking like in about probably in about an hour or so. And I am going to cover them with foil for the first hour. Okay, so stay tuned, you guys. All right, YouTube fam. So we have taken our turkey drums out of our pan and we transferred them over to this pan where they are going to finish cooking in the oven and getting crispy. The turkey wings, you guys, was in the oven covered for about an hour and a half on 350. So like I said, I took them out of this pan because I'm about to put my dressing in this pan. And these are the juices right here. This is all of the broth and the juices that my turkey drums have made. So what I'm gonna do is pour majority of this back in this pan to cook my dressing, and then I'm gonna save and reserve a bit for the gravy to go on top of our drums. So the turkey drumsticks are tender, okay? I mean, if you want them like this, hey, have a stab at it. I need mine's a lot more crispier. As you can see, the skin, I don't like that when it's like that. I don't like when my skin is like that. So we are definitely gonna put these back in the oven, but this is what it is looking like so far. And I'm gonna keep the oven on 350. I'm gonna keep these drums in this pan. We're gonna cook these so they're nice and crispy. I'll let you guys know how long I kept them in the oven for when they're done. And again, we're gonna put our dressing in this pan on the other rack, and we rocking and rolling, y'all. Stay tuned. Okay, YouTube fam, I just wanted to show you guys me putting my dressing in the pan. And if you're just tuning in, what I do, you guys, is make up big batches of dressing. Okay, make big batches of dressing, properly freeze them in freezer bags, store them in the freezer. So if you have the taste for dressing, you can bake it anytime you want. It just doesn't have to be for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Get what I'm saying? So I took my dressing out of the freezer. Of course, I let it sit room temp until it was nice and unthawed. And as you can see, this is the consistency of it. This dressing, it smells great. It is like literally is seasoned up to perfection. It has the turkey stock in there already. Like the only thing it needs to be is baked. Okay, and it is gonna stiffen up as you bake it. If you guys want me to do a recipe on my homemade dressing, just comment down below or let me know. I'll show you guys. I'll definitely do a recipe on my dressing. So this is why we reserved our turkey drumstick juices, because as it cooks, it's gonna stiffen. And I am gonna start off by pouring some in there right now, and it's just gonna add for more flavor. You don't need to season this. Well, I don't need to season it at all. Like I said, when I mixed it up, it was seasoned to perfection. Everything has my little turkey pieces already in there, little pieces of turkey meat from the turkey broth. Listen, bomb. Sometimes you want, sometimes you want stuffing or dressing, and you just, you don't have to wait till Thanksgiving all the time. Freeze you some in your freezer, and when you want some, take it right on out. That's all. Look at that. Look at that. We got our drums getting nice and crispy in there. I'm gonna make up a gravy. See, I don't really care for gravy on my turkey. But my daughter and my fiance loves gravy. So that's why I'm gonna do a little gravy on the side so they can pour as much as they want. But y'all see that consistency? That's what your dressing You want it to look like this, nice and loose. And like I said, it is going to stiffen up as it bakes, okay? But if y'all want me to do a recipe on this, I definitely will. The star of the show today, you guys, is in the oven, which is our turkey drumsticks, you guys. So let me get this in the oven, and I will be back to show you guys probably the finished result. Stay tuned. All right, my beautiful YouTube fam, here is the finished result right here. Here is that beautiful dressing. Here is that gorgeous turkey drum. Gorgeous. And sorry about the lighting, guys. See if y'all can see that. And I paired it with some macaroni and cheese and some green beans with some chunks of ham up in there, onions and seasonings. And of course, we cannot have a beautiful dinner without some cornbread. So here is the finished product, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Cannot wait to see you in the next video. Everybody stay safe and stay blessed.